Well, howdy partners, and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption. We're here in, I guess, the attic of John Marsden's house. I just found a little ladder, thought I'd go up it, found a chest. There you go. Just having a little look around his house, off camera. So, I hope you guys are all doing well. I think this might be the last episode of Red Dead in the story, but we'll have to wait and see. It's been a wonderful ride. I've really enjoyed playing through the game again. I'm more excited than you could ever imagine, even though I mean I definitely sound it too, don't I? But I'm more excited than you could ever imagine for Red Dead 2. I mean, that's going to be a good time. If it's not good, well, maybe I'll just play Red Dead 1 again. Who knows? But anyway, let's go up and see the boy, who's for some reason just shooting the shed, which I'm not quite sure that's like. I mean, why are you doing that? Huh, Jack? Why are you doing that?
You're tensing up.
I'm not.
You are. Your back's tense and it's making the rifle jump. You're holding it wrong. Here, let me show you.
I don't need you to show me, Paul.
Oh.
Let's go.
You'll show me and you'll just run off again or something. It's better I teach myself.
I ain't going nowhere.
Whatever you say, Paul.
Don't be like that.
Sorry.
Okay.
Wolves been after the herd. Gotta get out there and scare them off. You wanna come with me? Safer with two.
Okay.
Okay. Let's mount our horse then. Which one's mine? This one's mine. Specifically taking mine because everyone else's horse is crap.
Let's go. Stay on Rufus now.
Oh, here we go, Rufus. Let's go, Roof. Rufus is a bit slow. He's a bit slower than my horse. He's still cool though. Top 5 video game dogs. I'm genuinely going to make a video called Top 5 Video Game Dogs. I guarantee it will be the most popular video on my channel.
Come on, Jack. That ain't exactly fair.
1 minute you're telling me to be a man, the next you're telling me I'm just a boy.
It's gonna take a while for things to get back to normal.
Normal? Was it ever normal?
I don't know, but it'll get better, son. I promise.
Easy.
Let's go.
I'm sorry, Paul.
You don't need to be.
I don't mean to be moody. I'm glad you're home. I really am. You can't be tired already.
Come on.
I can't hear you when you run off, sorry.
Every time you go up, well, I worry you're not coming back.
I swear, if it was down to me, I'd never have gone anywhere.
They can't make you, can they?
It's complicated, but seems they can.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't understand.
Just some things you start have to be finished.
Like video games.
What was
What you got,
your
Rufus?
life
Look, he's on to something.
What are you on to,
like?
Rufus?
Up now? Let's keep moving.
Stay on me now.
Rufus. Let's go.
We can't
Okay.
stop now. Paul?
Say Rufus.
Uncle really your uncle?
No, at least I sincerely hope not. He's probably lots of people's father, though. Come on. Good boy.
Okay. Hope we get to ride through like snowy mountains like this in Red Dead 2. I'm going to stop talking about Red Dead 2. It's all about Red Dead 1.
You can find him, Rufus.
There we go, Roof.
Yeah. You can find him, Rufus.
I swear you just did a little jump then over the hill.
Look, son. He sniffed him out.
Well done, Roof. Where? Shoot the wolves. Okay. Where are these wolves? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. God. got me. He shot my horse. Oh God. Okay, I didn't realise I had the knife out. Because he had the gun on his back, I thought I had the gun. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Stars you mean to go on. I mean, this series has been like that the whole way through, so if you're expecting something different for the last episode, then I can't help you. Okay, what do we want? Pistol. Let's take the Winchester. Oh, Rufus over this way now, is he? Okay, let's go Roof. Should probably not call him Roofy, should we? That would might be a little bit of a mistake.
Good boy.
Go on, Rufus.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Come on, boy.
Okay.
Pa, what are you doing?
Go find
Ah
Rufus.
dear.
That's his signal. Come on.
Okay. Let's get these wolves.
Come on.
Let's get these sons of wolves.
Come on.
Where are they? Oh, there they are. I see them. Well, there we go.
There you go.
Whoa,
Shot the wolves.
I see him.
Okay,
You can't be tired already.
let's go.
Come on.
Where are they?
Come on. Damn it. They're coming at.
Where are they? I can't see them.
Let's go.
Okay, down this hill. Generally can't see them.
Come on.
Can anybody see any wolves?
Over there.
Okay, you get 'em,
This
boy.
one's mine.
Yeah, you get 'em.
Don't give up. How many are there?
Oh. Go.
Stay alert now.
Okay, more coming over this way, I see. They're very well camouflaged. I mean, yeah, you know, I guess that's why they're the colour they are. Okay, you're right, Rufus.
All right.
You're good.
We should head back now. We got out further than I thought.
Come on.
Okay.
You can't stop now.
Okay, how do we get down here?
You'll be up around for a while.
That was some good shooting, son.
I'm just going this way.
Hold on there, cowboy. You ain't ready for that yet. One step at a time. We'll go out again soon. Catch something nice for your ma to cook. I ain't gonna tell you again, Jack. You don't leave the farm without checking with me first, you hear?
Reckons he could take on a bear.
Of course. What? Maybe, but I live my life believing there's a difference between killing and murdering. No, and I guess I've been both. That's how it goes. We all do what we have to survive. And sometimes it ain't pretty. And in the end, we pay the price for what we did. Exactly. Look, when I was a kid, things were different. Rules were different, but that's over now.
Yeah, it's over now.
kill a few wolves. I'm happy with my 2 arms, if you don't mind. And what about your mom? You live in a dream world. It ain't like they tell it in books. And it ain't no way to live life. It was ugly and brutal. You'll have a farm of your own. You can read and write. Don't waste your life, son. Don't live like I have. You're turned into a decent hunter, son. But try to stay out of trouble.
Yeah. Oh, got another one with the boy over here. Where is he? I'm back tomorrow between 5 AM and 6 PM. For God's sake, I hate it when they do this. I think in later Rockstar games, it seems to remember rightly for GTA 5, it just changes. You can go at whatever time, it just changes the time of the day. It's a much better method, isn't it? Let's face it. Let's get some more ammo though. Because what I can do now is just basically. Because what's the time? Hang on, oh, okay. Fine, we'll just continuously save our game until time passes long enough that we can get back here, I guess. John Marsden, asleep on the ranch. Okay. What time is it now? 4 AM, okay. So one more sleep, we should be good. God knows where our wife's gone. Oh, there she is. I see her. Okay. Good. Okay. Wow, that was a long sleep. John Marsden. A long sleep. Okay. Nice jump. Okay. Spare the love, spoil the child.
John! What is it, old man?
It's Jack. The kid. Well, I just saw him out in the valley. Seems your tales of hunting got the better of him. He said he was going up to the pass, track down that grizzly that's been seen up there.
Kid can't hunt a grizzly. Thing will eat him alive.
I know. I tried to stop him.
But you're worthless as a lawyer at a lynching. Damn you, old man. This is my son. Anything happens to him, you'll wish it was you that bear attacked.
For God's sake, clean your beard. Okay, Rufus. Track him down, Rufus. Make sure we got a gunner. We have a gun. I think I'll take that though to stop a bear.
Go on, find Jack, boy.
Also, save your energy. Stop barking. Let's go.
Where is he, Rufus?
Okay. Come on, Rufus.
Whoa. Where's Jack? What is it, Rufus? Are we close? Where's Jack? Where is he?
Rufus seems to be an incredibly intelligent dog. He seems to be able to tell the difference between wolves, bears, men, You name it. He knows. He knows what we're looking for.
Yeah. Find Jack, Rufus. Come on, boy. Where is he? Yeah.
Where is he, Rufus?
Jack! Can you
Come
hear
on.
me, Jack? Can anybody hear me?
Come on, dog. Come on. Whoa. This is a rather perilous route, isn't it? Oh boy.
Oh, help me! I'm hurt!
Jack, stay down!
I can take out a bear. We can shoot in the head several times.
Don't move! Keep your head down!
I was like, is the bear gone to bed
What
or?
the hell were you thinking going off on your own? You're just a boy.
No, I'm not! I can skin an elk, rake horses.
Come on, let's get you home.
Can't fight a bear though, can ya? Okay.
Now hold tight. You all right?
Yeah.
What a
I
view.
think so.
You're lucky to be alive, you stupid boy. What'd I tell you about going off by yourself?
I go off by myself plenty. You just don't know about it. You're never around.
So this is my fault? You disobeyed me.
I was trying to prove myself.
Prove what? By getting yourself killed?
You're always telling me I read too many books, that I'm not a real man.
I never said that.
I just thought if I could do something you'd like, maybe you wouldn't go away again.
Son, I ain't going anywhere. Believe me, neither are you for a real long time.
In other words, you're grounded. But I get the feeling like this mission was too short.
Let's go. What's your mother gonna say?
I'm sorry, Paul. Please don't be angry.
I ain't angry. I'm disappointed. Don't you ever run off on your own like that again.
All right. I told you I was sorry.
What would have happened if I hadn't come along?
I don't know. I'd probably be dead.
You'd be a pile of bones right now.
What would you care? I'm just a nuisance to you anyway.
That ain't true, Jack. I'd do anything for you. You know that.
I guess there's only room for one hero in this family.
Trust me, son. I ain't no hero. I'm just glad you're safe.
Kind of a spoiled brat, isn't he? To be completely honest. I think, like, John should just tell him, though, what he did and why he had to do it.
Going after
mean-
a grizzly? What were you thinking? You've only been hunting twice.
I'm not a little kid anymore. What were you doing at my age?
Bad things. Things nobody should do. But your ma and me, we didn't have what you have.
Yeah, I know. I should be grateful.
I'm not asking you to be grateful. I'm asking you to do what I say before you get yourself killed.
It's always one set of rules for you and another set for everybody else. You think I don't know what you did back in the old days? I'm not stupid.
You could have fooled me.
You think I didn't sit up and listen to Dutch and Bill telling all those stories? You think I don't know who you are?
It ain't no secret I didn't get these scars falling over in church.
But nobody tells me anything. You and Mom pretend like nothing happened.
We just want a better life for you, son. Now rest. We'll have you home soon.
Okay.
I'm sorry I made you worry, Pa.
Don't be too eager to grow up, son. Ain't as much fun as it looks.
Yeah, that is true.
When you're ready to hunt bears, I'll take you.
Okay. Oh, another one with the boy. What's he going to go off and do this time? The last enemy shall be destroyed.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, Paul.
Need a hand with that?
No, sir, I got it.
Looks like you have. You know, you're real good with them tools.
Thank you, Paul.
You'll make this land real nice one day. Me and your mother will do our part. By the time your turn comes, hell, this could be the nicest farm in the county.
Maybe, Paul.
Just gotta learn to
Chuck a
straight
lit
and
match
keep
on the
yourself
wooden
because
floor.
some animal.
Very funny, Paul.
Thank you, son. Soon it'll be quail season. We should have some fun then.
Is there anything you don't like shooting, Paul?
Well, I ain't met the thing yet, but as soon as I do, I'll let you know. You can even put it in one of them books you read.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. The day John Marsden stopped shooting.
Now, I ain't no literary man, but I don't think that'll sell. People like shooting in them things.
I think you may be right there, Paul.
So, you ever hear talk about them machines that can make a man fly?
Well, sure, Paul. Everybody knows about that. You know they're going to be bringing one of those machines around the country next year for a demonstration? One of them machines can turn men into angels.
One of them machines can turn men into angels.
John, come here. John, come here, quick. Take a look at that.
Jack, go into the house, lock all the doors. Whatever happens, don't come outside. You hear me? Whatever happens.
Okay.
Come here, son.
Oh boy.
Keep the doors locked and your mother inside. Promise me, son. Promise me.
Who is it, Paul?
It's just some old friends. Me and Uncle take care of it. Now you go inside and you keep the doors and the windows locked.
I hear you.
Then run!
Yeah, run, boy.
Well, old man, looks like things is about to get settled once and for all.
So it seems. For the love of God!
Oh god.
Best get that gun ready, old man.
God. Why won't he shoot?
Stay away from my family! None of you bastards are leaving here alive!
There we go.
Get inside. I'll keep watch out here.
Try and get some better. Oh, cover. Oh well. Let's get back to the house.
What are we gonna do now?
What's wrong? What's happened?
Stay inside, you hear? Like I said, there'll be more coming. I don't know, son. Whatever it is, it ends here.
Okay.
No.
Rufus.
I ain't gonna let that happen. I won't let you take
Oh god. Uncle.
Are you all right?
Damn it! I'm hit.
I haven't even started shooting yet. Coming around the back as well. Oh boy. I can't for some reason. There we go. Nice. Nice one. There's one left. Well, what gun am I using? Lelamat revolver. I want the high power pistol. Where's my semi? Oh, I don't have any ammo for it. Join Uncle. Oh, poor old Uncle.
Hang in there, Uncle. I'm gonna get you out of here safe.
Ain't time, John. I ain't gonna make it off this porch anyhow. Take jacket. Take something. Don't worry about me. Just get him out of here.
No! Uncle, please! Oh my God! They killed him!
Come on, son. Ain't nothing we can do for him now. We're leaving the farm. I'll watch from the silo. You two go to the barn. Get the horses ready.
John!
I'll meet you there. We'll make a run for the barn. Stay close and keep your eyes open.
Oh, for God's sake. Why have I suddenly got no ammo? God.
Come on, we can do this.
Let's use the Springfield. Ah, Springfield's like bugged, isn't it? Okay, we use the bow action. There we go.
Don't move until I got you covered.
Okay. Cover family on foot or from the silo. Let's go to the silo. God. Protect Abigail and Jack. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, John.
All right? Don't let anything happen to you.
Some coming from over there. Got him. Okay. Take him and take him. Nice one, John. Okay. Then we've got them coming from over here.
Now go! Go!
Okay.
Ah, I see they sent out the rookie.
guy walking with his limp. Join Abigail and Jack in the barn. Oh god, I was going to say I have to... Oh, nice slide. Oh no, don't do it again. Nice jump. Don't seem to be able to get into the barn. Okay, round we go. Oh, here we go. Over the fence. There we go.
Hey, come on. Now listen. Jack, Narlin, get on this horse. Get out of here. Go find a place to hide.
You're coming with us, Paul.
I'll catch up. You keep riding and don't look back. And don't be worrying about me, you hear? Now get going.
You stay out of trouble, John.
Ain't no trouble, Abigail. Ain't no trouble. I love you.
I love you.
Now go! Get!
What happened? Why is the boy standing there? Did you see him? Why is he there? Is that a bug? That's weird. I thought he was on the horse. Oh boy. Oh. Oh boy.
Did you hear that? Jack, we have to go back for Pa.
Let's go!
Take the road.
western sky on the lone prairie.
She died 3 years later.
Come on, faster!
Oh, his uncle as well. Where are we supposed to go to? What guns have I got? Oh, I've still got everything I had before. Although we are obviously no longer John Marsden. May he rest in peace. The legend. With some more ammo. Okay, that's better. Here we go. I guess let's go to Blackwater. Oh, what a sad ending to John Marsden's life. Went through all that only for the government to turn on him and send in the soldiers. Oh. The horse suddenly just like turned off. Go see this guy over here.
Hello, young man.
Hello, sir. You work with the government? You one of them agents?
Sure, son. Why you ask?
Did you work with a man named Edgar Ross? I have something for him.
Edgar Ross. No, but well knew of him. A fine man if he wanted results. Won himself a chest full of medals. I think he went and retired about a year ago. Last I heard, him and his wife moved out to a cabin on Lake Don Julio. Lucky guy, getting to take it easy. He's fighting crime in this dump, that's for sure.
Well, thank you for the information, mister.
I've told you everything I know.
Go find Edgar Ross's wife near Lake Don Julio. Does Blackwater change in any way? In what I would presume would be at least 6 years, maybe? Although maybe it can't have only been a couple. I mean, look, he's a full-grown guy. He actually hasn't changed, to be fair. Okay, near Don Julio Lake. Well, they didn't mark it on the map, so I don't know where it is. Okay. there. Don Julio Lake. Maybe I'm going blind. Lake Don Julio. Dixon Crossing. Aurora Basin. Do you think that's it? Kind of looks like a lake. I think that's as good a bet as any, probably. Yes, that's the lake. Lake Don Julio. There we go. Time to go for a ride. It's you who? What do you say? Okay. It's a lovely day at least. I'm resisting the urge to talk about Red Dead 2 and how maybe it's going to be Jack Marsden, or maybe it will be a prequel, or maybe it'll just be something completely different. So I won't, because I've probably talked about it before, and instead we'll just kind of admire this wonderful view that we have of this like 7-year-old game that still looks really, really good. Did I get any of the heavy? No. Yeah, well. Guess that'll do. He's landing.
Come on, fast!
I think Jack Marsden's a better looking guy than his dad though, isn't he, at least? Guess he got some of his mother's genes. I wonder if Bonnie's still alive. There isn't like a side quest for that, is there? No, there isn't. No. Okay. We haven't actually gone down this way, I don't think, before, so it's actually a nice area. Just to ride around in. I think maybe we've been here. We have kind of been here, yeah. We've kind of ridden down there. Mexico's over there. It's pretty cool. So we have kind of been near here, shall we say. Someone's shooting. He's still got the same horse he had all those years ago. Dude, you need to like upgrade. Okay, then we need to make a nice tight ride around here. And around here. Whoa, wrong way. This way. I thought I was going left. I don't think I've been down here either. Wow, it seems so long ago we were in Mexico. It really does. It's crazy. I've really enjoyed playing through this game once more. And just kind of reliving the story, I guess. It's been really cool. It's one of the things I like doing on my channel is playing through games, older games as well again. I think it's enjoyable. And kind of good thing generally about it is because I know roughly what I'm doing. As such, it takes out a little bit of the new game stress that you get sometimes. But I also obviously like to play newer games as well. When they come out, oh easy guys, when they come out, that's always good. Look at this sky. This is pretty darn amazing. I seem to remember being blown away by this back in the day, and I'm still kind of blown away by it now. Even though there's, you know, everything's been up-res and stuff like that, but I mean, just seeing this and the, you know, what they've done is, it just makes me so excited for Red Dead 2. It really does. As you can tell, there's a lot of like care and attention that's gone into this. Well, I hope we're not too late for dinner with our friend Edgar Ross. Oh, this little hut. I remember this hut.
How do you do, young man?
I do fine, madam.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hello, young man.
Hi.
What are you doing out here? Are you out visiting the lake with your family?
No, ma'am. I was looking to deliver a letter to Edgar Ross.
That husband of mine. That bureau just won't get its talons out of him, even though he's retired. Edgar gave them some of the best years of his life. They ought to let him retire in peace. They'll not rest till they've killed him with worry, and he's such a sensitive man.
Yeah, real sensitive.
Sorry, I shouldn't get so angry. I don't suppose any of this is your fault. There's no need to worry about him nowadays.
Well, where is he?
He and his brother Philip went hunting on the south side of the San Luis River. Be careful crossing over. They were saying it was dangerous.
I sure will, ma'am. And don't worry about a thing. I'm sure your husband will be just fine.
Until I catch up with him.
Go on now, young man. You're cluttering up.
Go find the Ross Brothers near Rio del Toro. Is that it? Yeah. Horse. Got some more trips to make. But yeah, as I've kind of said a thousand times before though, I cannot understand why no one else has. Like, in all the years since this game has passed, I cannot fathom why no one has done something like this. I know maybe the case is like, oh well, Red Dead did it so well, let's not bother, but usually when a game comes out and it is, you know, does something a bit different and is very well received, as I believe this was. Critically, it was, and I believe like it did very well commercially. Usually everyone just jumps on the bandwagon, you know. You see something like Battlefield 1 come out, then suddenly everybody's doing, you know, World War 1, World War 2 shooters again. You know, like Call of Duty back in the day, when like Modern Warfare, everyone does it. GTA was a thing, and everybody started doing this kind of like opening world sort of like crime thing. It just fascinates me that nobody really did any westerns. There was a couple of games. I've mentioned, I think before, like Call of Juarez, like Gunslinger. It's more of a first-person linear shooter than anything, but it's kind of fun. But it just kind of fascinates me that nobody really did anything. Kind of like this. I bet Rockstar are kind of, rubbing their hands together at the fact that, everybody's been waiting so long for a sequel. Okay, oh, I don't need to meet the gunslinger by the wall. Yeah, the fact that nobody's done anything has just meant everybody has just been waiting for this game to return for so long that it's almost criminal. And it doesn't. They haven't announced a PC version, which is disappointing. This, of course, Red Dead 1 never came out on PC. Grand Theft Auto 5 took a long time to come out on PC. And it seems something that Rockstar's... They've said they're committed to PC, but it does seem like it's something that they are, I don't know, a bit wary of. Or just... I don't know, maybe... I don't really know why. It's a weird one. You'd think they would want their games out on the platform. I never really understood why people would just release on console and not PC, because generally games are developed on PCs, and the code certainly between like PlayStation 4, like I could understand with this because the code was very different between PC and consoles back in the day when this was out on like the 360 and PlayStation 3 and such. But nowadays, the consoles are pretty much just slightly less powerful PCs. It's not obviously as simple as just to go, okay, port, and PC has its own difficulties because everybody has different PCs, etc. But I still find it fascinating that even to this day they still seem very wary of actually, committing to PC with their games. Which really I guess maybe they see someone like Activision or something like that where when you look at it, sometimes their games out on PC get a bad rep, like the Assassin's Creed series and stuff like that, because of bugs, which generally are very small proportions. Okay, so they camp. How's it going, guys?
Oh, forgive me, ma'am.
Okay, you're definitely not Icaros. Whoops. Hey there.
Hey there, mister. How's the hunting?
Oh, pretty good, son. Got me a few rabbits, coyote, elk. Still looking for some trophies for the...
I've got a letter here for Edgar Ross. You know him? I heard he was down in these parts with his wife.
Of course, I know him. He's my brother. Gone down river, duck hunt. Must be a pretty important letter to have come all this way.
Oh, yes, sir. Real important. I'll be on my way home as soon as I deliver this message.
You best be off then. Just don't get on his bad side. He's got a filthy temper.
Oh shit.
Perfect shot!
Goddamn wolves. You get out of it. Goddamn wolves. Thanks, horse. Thanks for your backup there. Okay. Is that the brother? Do you start legging it? Here we go.
Excuse me. You Edgar Ross?
Yeah, he's Edgar Ross.
Do I know you?
Forgive me for startling you, sir. But I have a message for you. My name is Jack Marsden. You knew my father.
I see. I remember your father.
I've come for you, Ross.
And you, boy, have sure as shit found me.
You killed my father.
Your father killed himself with the life he lived.
You killed him. I saw you.
You keep saying that.
You sent him to do your dirty work. Then you shot him like a dog.
And I'll shoot you like one too, you little piece of trash. Now get out of here before I kill you as well.
I ain't going nowhere, old man.
Oh. Edgar Ross. Oh shit, don't screw this up. Draw a gun, alternative put back a nice future. That's right. Edgar Ross. Get back in the river. Nice. Well, there we go. Rockstar San Diego. What a great job. What a cool ending for a game as well. I mean, just like the way I should probably turn the music down a bit, actually, probably get copyrighted. But yeah, just the way, like most games end with, you know, the protagonist riding off into the sunset and with his family and everything's okay. And this one's like, no, you know, as John keeps saying, the past catches up with you. And it does. And it did. And I love the way they ended it with Jack. It's cool, super cool. So yeah, there we are, Red Dead. Thank you for watching. If you've watched through the series, or if you just caught a few episodes, or however it works, just thank you for watching as always. I'm going to be doing another game. So I'm going to definitely going to play the American Nightmare DLC, but I'm going to leave that until more in the October time, kind of synergizing with Halloweenish kind of season, you know. But I am going to do another game in between then. I probably won't finish it by then, but it's not that I'm going to do American Nightmare after this next game I'm going to do, but I will definitely be doing that around the October time, which isn't that far away now. Kind of sounds like it, but it really isn't. Next up, I'm actually going to do The Last of Us, which should be fun. I haven't actually completed The Last of Us. I only got about halfway through. So I'm going to start at the beginning again and yeah, give it a go. But thanks for watching. I'll let it play through to the credits and see you soon.
Your heart is worn, and the seams are torn, and they've given you a reason to fight, and you're not gonna take what they've got to give, and you're not gonna let them take your will to live, because they've taken enough, and you've given them all you can give, and luck won't save them tonight. They're giving you a reason to fight, and all the storms you've been chasing about to rain down tonight, and all the pain you've been facing about to come into the light.